Hello, welcome to our sacred temple space. For in here, Mother Mary's presence enriches all of our lives. Come and see how we enjoy her presence. This particular image of Mother Mary is the closest I have found to represent how she appeared before me the very first time over 20 years ago in a little church in a town south of Adelaide in South Australia, where miraculously the plaster on the wall blistered, so-called, to represent her holding Yeshua's body after it was called down from the cross. There are images of her in that church taken with a camera showing an empty church. She has blessed me with her presence, with her guidance, and instructs all of the wisdom teachings which are now offered as YouTubes, as meditations, as retreat weekends. For all the images in this space are icons that are portals to divine consciousness awakening. If you turn to the one over here, which we call the 6 heart virtues, this encapsulates a whole training process of how to live your life via these virtues, how to thus come to experience what divine love actually feels like. It's a core part of the trainings we offer in the Awakening Christ Consciousness retreats. And on the opposite wall, here we have the image of the sacred geometry of Metatron's cube, an image which creates an energetic field purely by the shape and the arrangement of those circles and how they all interconnect. For all of the 5 Platonic solids are represented there, as well as the incredible power of the Merkaba, and that is how consciousness becomes light and becomes form. For every single form in creation is derived from these particular geometries. And when you cast your eye above, there is a representation of the Metatron's cube as the crystalline form that shapes in water when it's been invoked to represent divine love. Merely by writing those words on the glass jar that was containing that water, before it was brought to almost freezing when the crystallization occurs. So this is a direct example to reveal that divine love is the frequency of creation. And when we move around yet again, the image here is showing an embodiment with our green heart center, white light to calm the top, the violet flame to sedate the lower, so all focus is on the heart, and thus to activate your own toroidal field. The field which is natural to the heart anyway, the magnetic field, but by doing this it greatly enhances how you feel it, how you radiate it. This is another portal to a particularly beautiful meditation and training offering that is given in these retreats. And when we move across to the other side of the Mary image, we see an absolutely graceful and enormously profoundly powerful ultimate meditation process. When you weave heavens above and earth below, divine feminine, sacred masculine, all interwoven, The meditation that goes with this allows one to enter into the divine heart. It is the doorway to the divine God Self, available inside everybody's heart when you relax enough and breathe appropriately to surrender into this most magnificent state of being. And this is the form of my meditation every morning in this space before the sun arises. And let us also cast hallelujah across the altar, for this altar is covered in some of the most beautiful crystals. I do crystal resonance therapy. I set up grids to magnify the energy in the room. Hence, the beautiful rose quartz at the center, and all of these others which we can explain about in videos that will be offered in due course. In fact, there will even be a course in crystal resonance, which will be offered as part of our service here to the world. And let us complete all of this by inviting you to come with me to the other side of the room, where my beloved partner now stands. I would love to introduce you to the other keeper of this sacred temple, my dear heart partner, Irene, who has a pixie nature and delights in the flowers of all forms, but most especially the roses. For we grow quite a few here, and every day she goes out and tends them and brings in the most perfect new blooms to grace this space with their immaculate natural beauty. This is living a life of abundance, of loving, offering, gentleness, and service.